Paul Butterfield is with Paul Schaefer and the rest of the gentlemen in our band tonight. My first guest tonight makes a very good living doing some awfully peculiar things. He's one of the best special makeup effects designers in the motion picture business. His latest film, which opens in July, is called Day of the Dead. Please welcome back Tom Savini. Hi, Tom. How are you?
Hi, Dave.
Nice to see you again. Now, every time you're on the show, isn't it always Day of the Dead?
No.
It always seems like it's Day of the Dead.
I think we may have been talking about it a long time.
Yeah, but isn't there a whole series of dead movies like that? Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead?
Brunch of the Dead.
Yeah.
No, Day of the Dead is the next one that opens in July.
And roughly what's this about? Folks who are not really dead, they are dead, they...
Yeah, they're zombies and they come back from the dead, right? They're just dead people walking around.
All right, okay. And some of the effects that we'll see tonight are in that film?
That's right, yeah,
okay.
These are all from Day of the Dead.
All right, let's get right to it and show us what you have tonight.
A severed head here.
Oh, jeez.
I know you like this.
Oh, God.
This guy here.
Oh.
And he looks around.
Now,
this guy was alive in the film. He plays a character. He's Greg Nicotero.
And what was it? Some kind of a garden tractor accident? Tipped over on an incline or something, did it, Tom?
I don't want to give that away, but it's similar to that, yeah.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, his head has obviously come off, but it's still alive. See?
He's still living, yeah.
He's still living,
yeah. You can sustain a head wound like that and be okay. About the only thing you really need to do by way of first aid is just kind of cover that wound a little and go right back to work. Boy, is that horrible. How long did it take you to make that?
Oh, gee, I don't know. About 5 or 6 weeks, I think. Yeah.
And latex?
Yeah, foam latex. This is glass eyes, acrylic teeth. You know, it's a little brain here.
Now, when you say a little brain, what did you use to make the brain?
This is also foam rubber.
Yeah. Now, is that cast from an actual brain?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. Carolina Biological Supplies. Remember them? We got skeletons from them.
Carolina Biological Supplies.
Right. We got skeletons from them, and what we did was we ordered a model of a brain and cast it, and there it is.
It's a division of Spiegel, isn't it? The fine catalog company. So you didn't actually have a real brain, you had a model of a brain.
Well, we did order some, and they came in a little jar, and we were part of the set.
Now, what do you do with the actual brains that you get?
I don't know what they did with them. They probably got rid of them afterwards. I don't know.
Well, I'd check that if I were you. If you're working with those people, find out what they're doing with those brains.
Well, let's see this next guy. This is this guy. He was
oh my God,
decapitated. Let's turn him on. There.
Oh, good Lord.
He also looks around. See, his eyes open. He was decapitated from the upper lip up, and he's still alive. See.
Who wants Jello? Well. Now, have we seen this guy in a movie, or will he be in?
No, all of this is coming in Day of the Dead in July. Yeah.
Wow, and again, some kind of ugly decapitation.
Yeah, a shovel gets him right across the head, and it pops his head off. This is one of the edible things we had. See, zombies eat people, so one guy had to walk around chewing on this.
And again, this is actually fairly, this is not that complicated, I would guess, except for the detail work of this.
Well, this was in the cafeteria one day, so we just stuck it in.
Oh, it was not.
It was.
Okay.
It was some turkey. Okay, now this, another friend of mine, now he gets his eyes, like, gouged out, like that. And they rip his head off, but it's also...
He gets his eyes?
Yeah,
oh, brother. Honey, have you seen my car keys? God.
So we're gonna set your hand on fire.
Oh, you want to do that here? You want to do? Gonna set my hand on fire.
So first I need, let's see, this hand, if you don't mind. This hand right here. Okay. This is a fire gel. That's like, this is what's going to protect your hand. Let's get this goo on here real good. It's a fire retardant.
What is it made of?
I don't know. It's a secret formula that this company in California puts it out.
And it is fire retardant. It smells like it might have alcohol in it, though. Wouldn't that burn?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, I better get this bucket of water up here in a minute. Okay, another couple of seconds with this here. Okay.
No, you missed a spot. You got a hole right there. get it plugged up.
Let me cover your thumb then. How about putting your thumb close together with the rest of your hand, right? We'll just put a nice big blob in there.
Doesn't make much difference. It'll be a charred stump in a minute anyway.
I brought a charred stump to the table.
All right.
Okay.
Now this better work. I understand this was not rehearsed.
Okay. Now you've got to keep your hand still, okay? Let me get this bucket of water here. Now, whenever you feel that it's getting too hot, just dump it in here, okay?
Well, let's move the bucket a little closer.
Okay. Okay. All right, this is just a little bit of rubber cement.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Oops. Wait, let me get
That's enough.
Okay.
This is not a cookout. No, that's too much. That's too much cement. This
All right, I'll take some off. But see, now we might get into that bottom layer there. All right, now look, try to stand it as long as you can, okay? Here we go. Ready? All right. There.
Ow! Jeez! Jiminy! Look! Now look! No! Look at this! No, Tom! You see this? This is all charred hair. Look at that!
There's something burning.
Yeah, there is something burning. Stand it as long as you can. Good idea.
Have you ever broken a bottle over somebody's head? Well, look, you can break this over my head if you like. It's a breakaway bottle.
Stand it as long as you can.
Well, you didn't do it very long.
Well, I couldn't because it was quite painful because of the...
Well, we didn't rehearse it.
Is this the real guy? All right, we may come back. No, we're gonna go away to a commercial. We're gonna talk this over. You may be back. You may not be back.
Okay, maybe.
We'll be right back, folks. We're back. We'll be checking in with the Staten Island ferry in a couple of minutes. Now, Tom, what went wrong there? Because I actually did get burned.
I think maybe some cement poured down there.
And whose responsibility was that?
I'm afraid it's me.
All right. So, but normally that would be a wonderful effect. And
oh, sure. You can set a guy up in flames for like minutes with this stuff, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what are we going to do?
Okay.
Other stuff to show us?
Yeah. Why don't we start with this guy here? This is
brother. Good Lord.
So this is a very realistic tongue there.
Stop playing with his tongue.
Now, this is one of the first zombies in the film. He walks around as a hand puppet. There's a guy with his hand up in there, and the head looks around. Let's see, what does he do? He looks around a little bit. See? What's this do? Well, that's a blink that doesn't work. Okay. He frowns. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, let's see, I think his jaw opens, too. Here it is.
Now, what happened to this guy?
I think he was hit... well, we assumed that he was hit in the head with a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
He's the first guy. The titles appear across his chest, and he just looks around, you know.
Okay. All right.
Now, another guy gets his arm chopped off with this machete. See, first the machete hits the real guy's hand, so the hand can move around. Then we cut to... actually, this is first. A fake arm gets hit with the machete. Then we cut to this where the hand is actually moving and the machete is in. Then the arm is separated from the stump, and then the stump bleeds all over the place like that. Then they cauterized it. They burned it closed, and we had this.
Who burned it closed?
The characters in the film. They take a torch and they move it over to the character in the movie that this happens to, and then they cauterize it.
We'll take care of you. They burned it. Yeah.
What's else? Then this is another hand that kind of. We used. I forget where we.
Cuisinart went nuts, I would guess.
Let's see. Here's a heart. You know, a gelatin heart.
Let me see that. And again, this has just been modeled after the real thing. This is not.
Yeah, we sent away for a model of a heart, cast it, and then made this.
Is that so? That's actually the heart of an adult human. This is about the same size.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the size of your fist. That looks
okay.
Like it. What else is down here? Let's see. I think we're out of goodies down here. We've got the dead kid. That's it. Well, why don't we slice your arm open then?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I need you to. I need your sleeve rolled up, and again, we're going to play...
Is there if we cover this thing up?
Sure. Okay, so,
Dave, can I have tickets for the show? No, I'm sorry, we don't. Why don't you go down there and catch a bus?
okay, I think we need your jacket off.
Need my jacket off, okay.
Jacket off.
Gosh, I hope this works as well as the fire.
So do I.
Over there.
All right, you want to roll up that sleeve, please? Okay.
Wait a minute. And what are you going to do? You're going to slice?
I'm going to slice your arm open, right? Let's hold it out about, step that way, please, and hold it out to about there, okay? Now we need to take a single-edged razor blade. Okay.
Now this was rehearsed, wasn't it?
Okay, we have to take off that little protective thing. Okay, you can see that that's a nice little
No, wait
razor
a minute.
blade.
It's a real razor
Yeah,
blade.
it's a razor blade. Okay. Now, if you'll hold out your arm here, we'll take it and... I think we hit an artery. I'm not sure on that one. But,
Now, how am I going to look in a short-sleeved shirt?
anyway,
And that's unbelievable. Now, can you show them how you did that?
sure.
Real quickly.
What I did was I held up the razor blade so that you and everybody else looked at the razor blade while I just picked up this baby ear syringe filled with blood. And
But again, it's not real blood. It's something made to look like
yeah,
blood.
it's a formula that we use for blood.
Yeah.
And the effect was, you know, it looks like it came out of your arm.
Yeah. Well, that's very impressive. And the movie comes out
July.
July. Well, thanks for coming in here and messing up the place. Tom.
Sorry.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, right.
We got to pause for station identification, but we'll be right back.